You know, I'm just saying, with this royal re-release, you could have given me more than 16 save files. That's all I'm saying here, Atlas. I love you, but more save files would have been pretty nice.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? I don't know why I just made him sound like that. That's just the voice that I chose to use, because I'm a chicken hawk! I know that's not even close to Henry Chicken Hawk. I'm a chicken hawk! And I eat chicken! Oh, yeah, sometimes you can get lucky and get seats on the bus. Or, not the bus, the train. When that happens, you can read. If you have books to read, you can do shopping in this game. I just got a Twitch notification. Who's streaming? Tear of Grace is streaming Dark Souls 3. If you want to go watch a whiny British dude rage at Dark Souls, you can do that. Go check out his Twitch channel. It's actually pretty entertaining.
Well, that's not good.
I once made him rage quit in a stream just by sending him terrible jokes. Okay, granted, it wasn't just me. I'm just the one that started the slew of terrible jokes. I only sent him one with $2. Other people sent him more jokes with more money, and eventually he was already pissed off at the game, and he just said, you know what, I'm done. Fuck all of you. I'm proud of this, if you couldn't tell. What, you have a cold?
No!
I just thought it might be nice to have some strong medicine. Yeah, you can buy medical supplies.
Morning.
What you doing here? Let's head into school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatevs. Dun, 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 dun. I love Beneath the Mask, if you couldn't tell. I like how the controller vibrates when the text messages come up. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout at school, after school, right? Don't text me now, we're in class. Yeah, let's not have auto on with the texts. Whoa! You mean you're actually listening to all this shit? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? Rooftops. Wait, we can still go up there? Sure, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna fine you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
You! Pay attention. Is that how you listen when somebody's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Yeah, sometimes he'll huck shit at you, but you can have certain...
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. You have certain stats when I believe it. I think dexterity gets high enough, you can actually dodge that. You also have like guts, yeah, proficiency, guts, I think empathy is one of them. Yeah, you have little social stats. This game is really weird about things.
Looks like we're all here.
And if I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot to take in if you're new to JRPGs. It can be a little overwhelming.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's
It
exactly
helps.
what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First,
Still cute.
we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know
Clinic.
just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What do you mean by business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met in Leblon yesterday? And yes, it is Leblon, not LeBlanc. It's French. This is why nobody likes the French. The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination, she was sitting at the booth. Well, that's just a rumor.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Let me go talk to her. Let's go talk to her. Yeah, and by the way, that place is the one with the heart. That's the clinic. You also have a secondhand store here, or I think it's just a grocery store.
hey!
Yep, yeah, the supermarket. You also have a resale shop over here. You can get old shit from there.
Hey!
You can actually get a retro game system there. And here's the clinic.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Go in and let's make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Hello, Dr. Lady.
Well,
Is this your first visit? Something like that. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? I have been having nightmares and my body feels lethargic. Let's go with that one. Huh. Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Okay.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush?
Yeah, she knows I'm full of shit.
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Are those rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Really?
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
Yeah, she'll give you painkillers.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Oh, you're a bad doctor, but that'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
If I told you, you would not believe
Well,
me.
as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
And she'll sell
Okay,
medicine
which one?
to you. Including some reviving potions, very good healing potions. But those are really expensive.
You want that one?
But I would recommend getting a few of these.
Thanks.
I would also
That should
recommend getting
work.
some
There
of
you go.
these. I recommend just getting what you can. That cures burn, freeze, or shock on one ally. You're eventually going to get a party member who can heal status afflictions, and you already have a party member who is the best healer in this game. I recommend running with Morgana as often as you can.
You want that one?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. No.
You don't need anything. Oh, you're heading home?
What's up? What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Well, that sounds like just a pretty bad rumor. Really? Well, that's news to me. That's what I'm saying. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Not if she's within the law. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not have be taking any action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the books? That was your mistake, was it not? Oh, books, looks. I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name is Tai Takemi. The name Tai Takemi will never. Hey, is somebody there? Oh no, just the fly on the wall, don't mind me.
Man.
They almost caught us. Sounds like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? I don't know, it seems sketchy.
Oh. Okay.
So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know where you can get it. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to see Shio in the hospital. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. We'll see you in Shibuya, Dark. I'll be in front of the station. Alrighty.
Well, we can.
Sunday is your free day.
Okay. Okay.
If you have a day marked in red, it's a free day. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I think this is this is a lotto stop. Shop. Can I even buy a lotto ticket? There's no time for detours. Yeah, I never actually bothered with the lotto stuff.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
It really is.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Yeah. There's a political ideology stuff to this game. Not gonna talk about it, but it's there.
Follow me. The shop. Hey.
This way.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Yeah, I like guns. What of you? This is an airsoft shop.
Before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
Pretty much. I know enough.
Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
I can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. What do you want? Do you know what you want?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic?
Oh god.
Why are you talking about cars now?
Oh my god.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Something like that.
That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside.
Yeah, that's just some common sense there. Because you will get shot.
Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We already know. Oh, I already know all that stuff.
Is that right? Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Yeah, that's a thing, by the way.
But
You
for
can
now,
upgrade 'em.
you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
And he gives you 5,000 yen, which is, what, 50 bucks? You can also sell off your old equipment. You
Okay.
can buy a melee weapon.
Sounds good.
Honestly, you can hold off on upgrading guns.
That one? How's that? All right, which one?
Just because, well, you're not gonna have a lot of money right now, and you're not gonna be using guns all the time.
Okay.
You're better off
good.
buying focusing on armor and melee weapons.
Come again. Later.
You can also sell old equipment.
All right.
You can also sell treasures you find in palaces.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You can also sell your medicine, though I don't recommend it.
Come again.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Don't have to be so abrasive,
Jeez,
dude.
what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Well, how's business? How are you still open?
Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail? Because then I'm out of an attic.
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Yeah. So I went to see Shio in the hospital. How is she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did to her, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now! Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Yep.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
And this will help your proficiency. During bad
Don't
weather,
think-
I didn't read that. Yeah, I don't really know what... That helps lower your level, your security level. I don't know what that does.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be... Great.
Yeah.
And those little music stings. Yeah, here's your social stats. You have knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. They're all at 1 right now. They will increase
You
as
should
the
be
game
ready now.
progresses, as you do certain things that increase them. For example, if you can go to a diner and drink coffee, and that'll help raise your guts. You can work at a bar in the red light district at night, and that'll raise your guts.
We're heading...
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Fuckhead.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
I said fuck off.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word
A
with
word?
you, please.
Yeah.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Kasumi.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
At least I'm not a pedophile.
Please excuse us.
Yeah, I'd steer clear of Kamoshida if I were you.
After you.
That's a new interaction.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I saw Komashita at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with that shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing him like that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely pulling this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. Well, I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before that. My mind is made up. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're entering the palace. You got in trouble on the first day of school. The guys are getting expelled for sure. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Kasumi. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Stay away from her. She's mine. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as high of a affinity chain with her.
Okay.
Yeah, if you take too long, you will get a game over and get a bad ending. There are multiple bad endings. Oh, and this is new. You can use the touchpad, and you can go straight to the hideout. You can hang out with confidants, or you can see your social stats.
Excuse me?
You can borrow books from the library.
Man.
You can raise your knowledge and guts at the study corner.
I'm scared.
During bad weather, you get more focus. If you hear other people gossiping about you, you won't get as much knowledge, but your guts will grow slightly instead.
Hey! Hey!
Let's do it. Wait, is that guy over there really gonna sit down and study? Maybe he's a more serious student than he looks. Oh, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you for sure. Libraries are usually quiet, right? What's going on?
Oh.
And up goes my knowledge. And my guts, apparently. Never mind. Both.
Wanna head back?
Yes, you can have various activities after school, but they will take up time into going into the palace.
Hey,
You better not be up to any trouble. Your life is over with just one mistake. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks.
uh-huh.
You can spend time in LeBlanc. You can study at the table and at the counter. You can improve your knowledge at the table and at the counter. You can read and learn about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the end, try it and give it a try. You can increase your knowledge. Yeah, politics.
Hey!
Eventually, you'll be able to use curry. You have 2 weeks. I was looking for how to clean the restroom. You get this weird isometric stuff.
Hey! Well then.
And yeah, you can. That's a new one. Just clean up.
Nice.
Make myself useful.
That should do it for now.
Blonde buffer. Okay.
Hey!
I need to find a place to end this. It likes to autoplay a lot.
This sucks.
Nice.
Books are great.
Oh!
There's a bookstore on Central Street as well. Something I'd actually recommend you do is secure a route to the treasure.
Let's
get all the treasures you can that are just in chests around. And then until the very last day you have, go fight the boss, because you're not going to be able to go back to a palace anyway. Biology teacher, yeah.
Try to answer this.
Take a look at this. A or B? B actually looks longer.
I was wrong about you.
Yeah, I figured it was one of those optical illusions things. I just couldn't quite... I can't remember all these, but I figured it was an optical illusion. A little cognitive effect. If you get these answers right, you will increase knowledge, by the way. And here we are after school, and this time I am going to the palace.
Wow!
You can hang out with friends if you want.
Okay.
Or you can meet up in the palace.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
Yes.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
That's exactly what we have to do.
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
You'll know it.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Yeah, you can hold meetings, infiltrate. Holding meeting is pretty much pointless. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Persona 5 as we... well...
let's do it.
As we go infiltrate a palace. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.